Hey, Mike here from Factor 55, and today I want to talk to you about our new rope splicing tool, the Fast Fid. Now, we appreciate the qualities of synthetic rope when off-roading. It's a lot safer, it's lighter, the recoil energy is much less, so the danger is reduced quite a bit with synthetic rope. The problem with synthetic rope is it's vulnerable to abrasion and shock loading, and it fails quite often off-road. And so the off-roader is stuck with a broken winch rope. Now, you don't want to knot a winch rope because you can reduce the strength by up to 65% by simply tying a knot trying to get off the trail. The better way to do it and the right way to do it is to re-splice your rope. And we've created a tool that takes that time from a half an hour to simply minutes to splice the tool correctly. Now, here's the Fast Fid. It's two pieces. The first piece looks very similar to a standard Fid. It's a pointed piece of machined aluminum, but what you'll notice is there's a threaded end. That threaded end interfaces to a wire grip. Now, these wire grips are used in the construction industry to pull wire through roof conduit. It works on the same principle as the rope, where when you expand it and insert the rope, it wants to clamp down under tension. So this two-piece stores easily. You can store it anywhere in your vehicle. You thread it together, and now you've assembled the Fast Fid. So let's go through a quick rope splicing exercise to show you how this works. Now, what you want to first do is you want to compress and pull back the wire grip. Insert the blunt end. This is going to have to be tapered ultimately, but we're just going to show you how to do it with a blunt end. Insert the blunt end, and then let the grip expand and tighten onto the rope. Pull on it. Now, this is what you're going to have. Now, for a common repair on the trail, we recommend the deep bury. Now, what we've provided you on the Fast Fid is the recommended bury lengths per the diameter of the rope. All that technical information is actually laser engraved on the Fast Fid, as well as a 1 through 7 inch scale. So you can take these recommended lengths and you can use the Fid as your measuring device to mark on your line where you need to deep bury to. So let's get this started. I'm going to bury this length here for our exercise. So we like to do a simple trail repair where you go through the rope, pull it through, make your loop end to some size that you think is appropriate for what you're attaching to, and then go back through one more time, which is just simply putting the Fid through the middle of the rope. So as you can see, I've gone through it once and I've gone back through it. Now is the deep bury portion where you're going to push the rope together, find an opening, you're going to reinsert the Fid, and as you compress the rope, it's going to open up with a tubular barrel hole, and you'll feel how easy it is once I push on the rope and it expands that opening. And I'm just simply pulling it back. Now, the neat thing is you can go further than you need because you're going to end up sucking the end of the rope back into itself. So I'm going to go probably further than I need to be burying this line. And now I'm just going to exit out the side. So find that opening. You could see. I'm going to grab the Fid now, and it makes it easier if you, in a way they call milking that, milk it down a little bit until you'll see the beginning of the wire grip coming through. Now what I'm doing is I'm pulling the rope down through the middle of itself. Now I can release the wire grip. And so what I end up with is this rope, the in and out at the beginning, the rope buried down the center. Now synthetic rope really, it relies on the clamping force of the rope similar to the wire grip. So all I have to do now is hold on to this loop and slowly pull that rope down. You just saw that the end of the rope found its way into the middle of the core. Now this rope, like I said earlier, it's relying on the squeezing clamping force to hold itself. Now there you go. Now that's a field repair that will not fail at the splice. The rope will get its 100% rope strength from this type of splice. So look, if you have a winch rope failure on the trail, don't tie a knot. Learn how to splice the rope properly. And if you're interested, we have a tool that can get that done in minutes versus a half an hour to 45 minutes. If you have any other further questions on our fast fit or any other products we offer, please contact us at factor55.com.